I think the CEO of Instagram recently came out and said that Instagram is no longer going to be a photo-based platform.
Okay.
And that hurt a lot of people, a lot of photographers, and a lot of professional photographers as well. And simply because, Facebook is moving to content, diverse content, and specifically videos. And that's the future of the world. And actually on YouTube, I follow a lot of photographers and videographers. And yeah, a lot of photographers are trying to get into the video space as well. But it's similar, but also very different in terms of skill set and mindset. And that's why people like myself, I really embrace that because I love making videos. And so Instagram is pushing more for Instagram Reels, Instagram Stories, more and more of videos and video-based content. And if you upload video content on Instagram more compared to photo content, you actually get more reach. Okay, it goes to a wider audience.
Yeah, no, I do feel that trend coming. Now with everything is video-based, TikTok, they have to follow then.
Yeah, exactly.
Short videos.
And Instagram is very good at destroying their competition. We talked about it, right? Snapchat. When Snapchat came out, Snapchat had, Snapchat's number one proposition was that, hey, you create some content, you share it with whomever you want, and then it disappears. And people thought, wow, that is weird. No one's going to use that. And then slowly people loved it. Instagram came out with Instagram Stories. Done. Dead. It took a huge chunk of the market from Snapchat. Right? Because if you already have an Instagram account, you already have followers on Instagram, and you have this feature as well, why would you waste your time jumping app to app? Right?
That's right.
Just stay on Instagram. Right? So Instagram Stories. I think in Vietnam at the moment, Facebook Stories are a big thing as well, but I don't use it. I just use Instagram Stories. Right? And then TikTok came out, and then Instagram released Instagram Reels to compete with TikTok. And it's taking a huge chunk of the TikTok views as well. Because people with the same mindset thinking, okay, why do I need to jump platform when I have Instagram and I can just post the Reels here? Right?
That's me, yeah.
Yeah, and some people, they might be diligent enough to post on both platforms. Right? And even YouTube Shorts, which is an equivalent as well.
Yeah.
But you get the idea, right? Normally, just because of inconvenience, because of time constraints, so on and so forth, they tend to stick to one or two platforms that they really like.
Yeah, if you are the person doing your own social media management, I guess with this many options, there could be a job for social media manager.
There is already. It requires a full-time person to manage.
Yeah.
If you have like account across all these platforms, it requires a full-time person to manage, but probably a full-time team to create the content and to manage across all platforms.
Yeah.
And that's why, there are conversations with brands at the moment about, how do we manage the social media channels? How do we make sure that we create the right content to come out at the right time, at the right place, to fit with the trend, but also making sure that the content is premium enough, is good enough, right, to uphold the brand image across all platforms. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's very tiring. Okay.
It's very tiring. And if you think about it, like a brand's or a particular company's marketing team, they're not going to be able to do this.
Yeah, it's crazy. When I tried to do it, so I was creating music, and then after I was trying to create a video to fit the music in, then I thought, okay, that's done. But no, now I need to post and then I need to update. And,
exactly. You need
crazy.
to think about the caption. You need to think about the
man,
hashtag. That you need to think about sharing it on your stories, and you need to think about doing a story to talk about the upload and telling people to click on.
That's an art in itself.
It's
right? To do
it's very
all that.
complicated. Yeah, it's becoming more competitive.